Attention Leeds United faithful! What's up, white supporters? Get ready, because what I'm about to tell you will leave you absolutely speechless. The club we love so much is going through moments that will define our entire future, and honestly, I don't even know where to start. Listen up carefully, because today we have 3 bombshells that are shaking Elland Road to its very foundations. We're talking about our Swedish left back, who's got everyone worried sick, a striker signing that's more dramatic than any Hollywood movie, and a coaching decision that shows just how unprepared our management has been. I'm not kidding when I say that these next few minutes will be crucial for every true Leeds supporter. We have information about our defensive star that will make your heart race, news about our new striker that will leave you in complete shock about what he rejected for us, and a revelation about our tactical preparation that could either save our season or expose how badly we've been managed. If you're a real Whites fan, you need to hit that like button right now. Drop a comment telling me how you're feeling about all this madness, and don't you dare forget to subscribe, because this season is going to be an absolute roller coaster. Are you ready to discover why our entire fan base should be both terrified and hopeful at the same time? Let's dive into this chaos. Here it comes! White's Army, the first revelation that's got everyone at Elland Road holding their breath. We're talking about Gabriel Gudmundsson, our $10+ million summer signing, who's become absolutely crucial to Daniel Farke's survival plan. This Swedish sensation has started every single Premier League game this season, but here's where it gets absolutely terrifying. He picked up a knock against Newcastle and the entire fan base went into panic mode. Can you imagine losing our most consistent defender right when we need him most? But hold on to your scarves, because Jon Dahl Tomasson, Sweden's national team manager, just dropped some news that'll either calm your nerves or make you even more anxious. He says Gudmundsson is flying and claims he's okay, but we all know how these international breaks can destroy our players. The mad thing is, this 26-year-old Champions League veteran from Lille has been so good that James Justin, our $8-10 million backup, is still waiting for his Premier League debut. We spent massive money on Justin, and he can't even get a game because Gudmundsson has been that impressive. But here's what's keeping me up at night, Leeds faithful. The data shows these two are completely different players. If Gudmundsson goes down injured, Justin won't be able to replicate what makes our Swedish star so special. We're talking about a complete tactical shift that could destroy everything Farke has built. The pressure is absolutely crushing, because with our PSR maxed out, we can't afford any more mistakes. Every decision, every injury, every tactical choice could be the difference between Premier League survival and another heartbreaking relegation. The fact that Gudmundsson has jetted off with Sweden for World Cup qualifiers against Slovenia and Kosovo is making every white supporter pray that he comes back in one piece. This is the brutal reality of modern football. One injury to a key player can destroy an entire season's work. And right now, our left back position hangs on the fitness of one Swedish international who's carrying the hopes of an entire fan base on his shoulders. But wait until you hear what our new striker did that'll blow your mind. Leeds United Army, prepare yourselves, because this next revelation will show you just how much our new striker believes in this project. We're talking about Dominic Calvert-Lewin and what he sacrificed to wear our beloved white shirt with Leave. You speechless! Picture this absolute madness. On the very same day that Calvert-Lewin signed his contract at Elland Road, he turned down a Champions League club. Managing director Robbie Evans just confirmed that our new striker literally rejected European elite football to fight alongside us in our Premier League survival battle. But it gets even more insane. Jose Mourinho himself offered Calvert-Lewin a massive 3-year deal worth $18 million at Fenerbahce, and our man said no because he believed in what we're building at Leeds. Can you believe the commitment this shows? This is a player who could be living it up in the Champions League right now, facing Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester City, but instead he chose to fight in the trenches with us. He saw something in Daniel Farke's project that made him reject guaranteed European football. The England international showed glimpses of his quality in that Newcastle cameo, and now we understand why. He's not here for an easy ride. He's here because he believes we can achieve something special. When most players would chase the glamour and money, Calvert-Lewin chose loyalty and belief. But here's the terrifying reality: his fitness is absolutely crucial because we failed to sign Harry Wilson or any other attacking reinforcements. If Calvert-Lewin breaks down, we're relying on Joel Pyro and Lucas Nmecha to carry our entire season. The pressure on his shoulders is immense. Every White supporter should be both grateful and absolutely terrified right now. Grateful that such a quality player chose us over Champions League football, but terrified because our entire attacking hopes rest on his fitness. The fact that Evans openly admitted they're thrilled to have him shows just how crucial this signing was for our survival hopes. This international break is giving Calvert-Lewin precious time to get match fit, but the clock is ticking and our season could depend on whether this gamble pays off or backfires spectacularly. But the final bombshell will expose just how unprepared we really were. Leeds United faithful, this final revelation will either make you furious or give you hope, but it definitely proves that our management has been playing catch-up all season. We're talking about a coaching position that should have been filled months ago but somehow slipped through the cracks. Leeds United are finally in talks to hire a set-piece coach, something that has never been in place under Daniel Farke's entire reign. Can you believe that? In modern football, where every marginal gain matters, we've been flying blind on one of the most crucial aspects of the game. Remember that painful Arsenal defeat where we conceded 2 goals from corners? That wasn't just bad luck. That was the consequence of having no specialized coaching in arguably the most important tactical area of football. While Arsenal have been perfecting their set-piece routines with dedicated coaches, we've been winging it. The madness doesn't stop there. Look at our summer signings: Anton Stack at 6'4", Xhaka Bijol at 6'3", Sebastian Bornau at 6'3", Dominic Calvert-Lewin at 6'2", Lucas Nmecha at 6'1", Noah Okafor at 6'1", and Lucas Perry at 6'6". We've assembled a team of giants but had no specialized coach to maximize their aerial ability. This should have been sorted in pre-season. While other clubs were drilling set-piece routines until they became second nature, our players are now having to learn on the job. We're essentially trying to fix the plane while it's flying, and that's absolutely terrifying for our Premier League survival. Our only goal this season came from Nmecha's penalty. Imagine how many more we could have scored with proper set-piece coaching from day one. Every point matters in a relegation battle, and we've been throwing away potential points because of tactical negligence. The timing of this appointment is mind-blowing. The sporting director Adam Underwood and Parag Maratha have been criticized all summer for their transfer window failures, and now we discover they couldn't even organize basic coaching staff properly. This is exactly the kind of oversight that separates successful clubs from relegated ones. White's Army. This is the reality we're facing. A management structure that's always one step behind, always reacting instead of being proactive. But maybe, just maybe, this appointment could be the difference between staying up and going down. The fact that they're scrambling to fix this now shows they know how crucial these details are. So, here's my question for every true Leeds supporter. Are you confident that these last-minute fixes will be enough to keep us in the Premier League? Or do you think we're just papering over the cracks of a deeper management problem? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments, because this season will test every ounce of our faith. Hit that like button if you're still backing the Whites no matter what. And subscribe, because this relegation battle is gonna be the fight of our lives. Mort Allah!